We just arrived in Loulé. It's about a 15-minute drive from Estoi, where we were last. So we're super excited to explore the town. We're gonna go and see Loulé Castle. Come on. Loulé Castle dates back to the 13th century, but it was rebuilt after the Reconquest. It suffered severe damage during the Lisbon earthquake in 1755, so there's not much left. But you can walk the castle walls and climb 2 towers for sweeping city views. Inside the castle, there are different museums, including the Archaeological Museum. Look at this old fountain. So cool. Woohoo! So this is the main church in Loulé. It was built in the 13th century, and it's believed that it's built on top of an old mosque that stood here. And the bell tower was the old minaret. Right across the church you find a beautiful little garden, and apparently it was built on top of the old graveyard that was surrounding the church back in the days. So the garden was actually built on like on the edge of the city walls of Loulé. This is an old chimney. It's really cool, as you can tell, like it's really ornate. They used to put a date where the house was built on the chimney, but it was also a sign of people being home. And the chimney goes down to like inside the kitchen, where the opening is 2 meters wide and 1 meter deep, which is really big. So you can imagine how much you can cook under there and how much you can make fire on a cold day. We're gonna go inside the hammam. It's an old Islamic bath, and it was built in the beginning of the 12th century, it's believed, standing up against the old city walls. And centuries later, first after Reconquest, they still used the hammam for a little bit, and then it got abandoned, and then they built a state house on top of it. So it's gonna be really exciting to see what they have in store for us. Basically standing on top of the old Islamic baths, which is pretty cool. So these are the remains, and I can't believe it's free to visit here actually. We took a bit of an early night yesterday, and I see now that we shouldn't have, because today's Sunday and it's like a ghost town. There are a couple of shops that are open, but it's like no people in the streets. It's insane.
I win.
famous Loulé market. It's amazing outside. It actually dates back to 1908, but it was refurnished in 2007. And if you see the style, it's like a neo-Arab style, which is really cool. If you can plan your visit before going to Loulé, I highly recommend it. A lot of places are closed on Sunday and Monday. Like the castle is closed both Sunday and Monday. Yeah, and the market is closed on Sundays. And if I don't recall wrong, the Arabic, the Islamic baths are also closed on Mondays. So Tuesday to Saturday are kind of the best days to visit, to be able to see all the attractions, because it's so much nice to see here, and I'm really bummed that we don't get to go inside the market today, for instance. But yeah, we have a wedding to catch in Italy, so we can't stay as long as we want in each place now. We have a lot of places we want to visit on the way, so it's gonna be like this for this time. But next time we come to Loulé, for sure we're gonna visit everything, and we're gonna stay for a week if we have to. I love all these old arches and the really old cobble streets. Like, you can tell all the grass is growing through it. It's so beautiful. And that was it from Loulé. See you in the next vlog. Adios.